Hey you guys, my name is Raven and this is my first YouTube video. Yes, you heard that right. This is my first official YouTube video, so welcome to my channel. So for my first video, I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you guys what my channel is going to basically be about. I am a mother of 3 and also a small business owner of Ayaba Candles. I make and sell my own candles from soy wax. So most of my videos are going to be about me telling you guys how I make my candles, the steps I do to make my candles, and what works for me. So far as my candle business goes, I make my candles using natural soy wax. I make my wax melts using natural soy wax as well, and then I make my own sprays. I do want to start experimenting with other waxes, and I'm going to also include you guys on that journey as well, because I think the only waxes I've kind of played around with so far is really just soy and paraffin. I don't really like paraffin. There's nothing wrong with paraffin. Paraffin it wasn't my thing, but there are so many other waxes I want to try and experiment with. Like I do want to experiment with coconut and beeswax. That is like really my top thing I want to try to experiment with and see how that goes, and I will kind of keep you guys informed on how that works for me, and if I had to tweak anything and what my little tweaks and stuff was to see, you know. And if you guys have any kind of secret, or not really secrets, but any tweaks or anything you guys did to try to make other waxes besides soy wax work for you, I would love to know. So comment below and just let me know, and let me know you guys a secret. I'll sell my candles online at Etsy. So Etsy is a challenge. It is such a challenge for small business owners like myself. Watching all the videos before I even got started, with my Etsy page and everything, making my video or watching other people's videos, I went into it thinking it was going to be a breeze. Like I was going to put it out there, put it on there, and I would start getting sales instantly. I was so wrong. It is not like that at all, because since I am a small business owner trying to market and sell my products on Etsy, it's a little bit harder for me to get attention to my Etsy page, mainly because you have all the others who have been on Etsy for years, who have the reviews, who have the sales, whose candles are on the first few pages. So in order to get to my page, you literally have to type it into the search bar, and you're not just going to happen upon it just going next page. I'm pretty sure eventually, you would be able to get to my candles, but I don't know how many pages you would have to get through in order to get to my candles. So for now, most of my business comes from the local marketplace. And I absolutely love it, because I actually get to talk to people and interact with people and tell them, and they can actually smell my candles, and I can give them more information instead of everything happening online. So that's one of my I guess one of my pros and cons about selling in person versus selling online. Which again, I have no problem selling on Etsy. I like selling on Etsy. It's nothing wrong with selling on Etsy. It's just a little challenging. So far as my Etsy sales, I unfortunately am not where I want to be with my Etsy sales, and I am not ashamed to say that. It's part of being a small business owner. Everything's not always going to be, boom, 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 boom. You're going to have down moments more times than not. So no, I am not where I want to be with my Etsy sales. Hopefully by the end of this year, I will be able to hit my Etsy sale goal. Fingers crossed. And if I don't, that's just more work I'm gonna have to put into it for next year. And again, I have no problem with that. So doing my own research, looking up other YouTubers, seeing what they did to try to improve the sales on their Etsy page. So I'm gonna try to, in the next couple weeks, I want to try to take what I learned from them and apply it to my own business and see if that works for me. And I will keep you guys updated on that. Well, that's just a few things that I just really wanted to cover in my introduction video. And if you guys like what you see on this video and you're kind of curious on what I'm going to talk about next, stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to try to upload once a week for sure, twice a week hopefully, but definitely once a week for the first few months. So hopefully you guys will click on my next video and we will see each other. Hopefully you guys will click on my next video and we will see each other soon.